right. It's late. It's 8:30 right now, and I've sort of just processed everything that has gone on today. There's a spider in my window. Not today, boy. It's sort of like I'm finally slowing down for the day. A lot happened today. Primarily the first day of school. I don't know if you could really call it school, but technically it was. It went pretty smooth for the most part. I mean, there was a few issues with getting some documents out to some people, but overall, I mean, it was smooth enough, I guess, where it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But honestly, it was sort of just stupid, I guess. Like everyone's sitting there and it's just like, this is dumb. We were in the Google Meets. We use Google Meets, not Zoom. But while we were in my physics class, I was also in a Discord with my other friends that were in that same class. So we were just like talking and sending messages the whole time, just having fun, because honestly, what else am I gonna do? It's nice because I can listen to just music and no one's gonna say anything. No one's gonna think I'm listening to music because I'm just sitting here with my headphones on. It's like no big deal. So yeah, that's a thing. But honestly, it's just weird, I guess. It really is. I would rather go back than do this because it's not the same. But we're just stuck with it, I guess, for now. So yeah. But another thing that happened today was NVIDIA now officially announced the new GPUs, their new Ampere 3000 series GPUs, and I am really hyped. Quite honestly, I have like a whole setup upgrade incoming. It's just like this meteor, right? It's back here. It's there. And it's coming, okay? And at some point in time, I'm going to be spending a lot of money on a lot of stuff. I'm going to get a new CPU. With a new CPU, I need a new motherboard. New graphics card announced. I want one of those. New graphics card. My monitors won't be able to work with that graphics card. New monitors. So those are sort of the main 4 to 5 things. Actually, if I get that new GPU, I'm also going to need a new power supply, so I'm going to get another power supply. So it's just there's a lot of stuff that setup wise I will upgrade, and I don't know when it's going to happen. It's probably going to happen by winter time, maybe spring at the latest. Because that's honestly when everything will be dropping, and I will sort of by that time have a lot more money. Not that I don't have the money to buy all the stuff now, it's just I want to have more money. I don't want to run short. I just really need to play it smart. There's a few things that I would probably sell, like my monitors here. They're perfectly fine, awesome monitors. If any of you want a 24-inch 1080p 144 hertz monitor from Acer, hit me up. I got 2 of them, and honestly, I just am selling them. The main reason is just because the GPU I want doesn't have the connections that I need, so it just is not going to work out the way that I want it to. And I also, with a much stronger GPU, I'm willing to move to 1440p over 1080p. I don't have a problem with 1080p. I honestly prefer it. But it's just it's sort of wasted use not using this awesome, amazing graphics card not at least 1440p. Some people be like, 4K. I don't believe in 4K as of now, just because it's 4K. I don't need it. I don't need to spend that much on a monitor. And all the stuff with it is just, no, I'm good. Okay, I don't need it. I'm just a gamer. I want my hertz. I need all the hertz I can get. At least 144. That's what I always aim for. But anyways, that's sort of the main thing. There's a lot of stuff, again, that I do want to sell. I might sell the 1070. I don't know if I actually will, because its value is going to be hurt. Its value is already hurt with the announcement of these new GPUs, because a lot of people are selling their 10 series, which is what I have, but a lot of people are also going to be selling their 20 series, which means the value of this will go down because there's more on the market, and there's just there's less competition for my card, and there's better stuff for cheaper. So really, it's devalued a lot because of these new cards, but that's It's just what's going to happen with new stuff, and especially tech stuff as well. The CPU and motherboard, I'm probably going to sell together. I don't see why I would sell those apart, because then it'd probably be harder to sell. Like, if I could probably sell the motherboard fine, but trying to sell the CPU by itself might be a little difficult. Really depends. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I do want to sell. Again, if I get a better power supply, I have a 650 watt. I'm looking to go to a 1000 watt, sort of future-proofing a little bit there, for, again, new GPU, new CPU, so more power. And then I would sell that old one. I got a few old things. First off, the futon here is probably going to go within the next week or two. There's a bunch of buyers wanting this, so we have someone coming in on Thursday looking to buy this. So if they buy it then, this is gone. And I'll be buying a new futon, sort of more of a much smaller. It'll fit a million times better in this room sized futon. So that's what I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of stuff that I'm selling. And, like, I have, like, an old, like, sort of small TV and an old, like, 19.5-inch monitor that I used to use. I don't use anymore. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be trying to sell. And, I mean, really, I'm not expecting to get like top dollar out of this stuff either. You know, I don't care. I just want it gone mainly, but I still want to get some money out of it. I'm not going to sell it for dirt cheap and just, you know, get it out of the way because I don't want it anymore. I still want at least something because, again, I am going to be buying a lot of stuff. I'm going to be buying a new monitor, maybe 2 at first. I don't know. We'll see. New GPU, new CPU, new motherboard, and new power supply, and a new futon. So that's a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of money. So I'm going to still try to get as much out of it as I can, but it's not like I'm going to be like diehard, you know, just under the Amazon price or something, or just under the current used price on like eBay or Marketplace or something like that, you know? So I'm still going to get rid of a lot of stuff. And I, honestly, like, yes, it's sad to see stuff go, especially like my PC parts that I built myself. You know, I built those myself. This is my PC. Those are my parts. And, like, it's kind of sad to see it go. And same thing with the monitors. You know, like, I love these monitors. You know, they're simple. They're nothing crazy, but I love them. And they, you know, I'm a great gamer because of them. And then, like, this futon. I mean, I'm way less attached to the futon than anything because it was never mine. It's, like, really old, and, you know, my parents have had it for a while, and so it was just brought down here because, like, we had it. Anyways, yeah. It's mainly the PC stuff that I'm going to be sad to see go. Like, I don't know. It makes me shed a tear. But really, in the end, it's all for the better good to get new stuff, to get new PC parts. And there's a fly in here. I hate these flies, man. Yeah. Look at that guy. He's dead, dude. Out of here. But yeah, really, that's sort of all I have planned. That's just the stuff that's going on in my life right now. So if you started school today as well, if you're an Epic gamer like me, and you got any thoughts about stuff I've said, let me know down in the comments, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.